Hey, what's up guys? It's Online Money 24/7 and today we're going to be talking about how I managed to bring in $3,400 profit in just 1 month with Shopify Dropshipping. Today we're going to be going over exactly what I did to be able to do that in 1 month at $3,400 profit. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first off, I want to go over the specific profits, exactly how that calculates out to $3,400. As you can see in the screenshot here, the earnings is $3,400. This is from the Oberlo app, which is what you would use to do your dropshipping products. It also tracks the earnings, the costs, and the overall total sales. So the total gross sales, as you can see, was roughly $3,859 for the month. And then the costs were about $452. So that's the cost of the actual products that I had to purchase. And so then the total net profit was about $3,407. So that is the total profits for the month. Now let's get into what exactly did I sell to be able to get these profits. So I was selling a black face mask. I know I've talked about this in other videos before, but I haven't really gone in depth on how I actually marketed it specifically. So that's what I'm going to be doing in today's video. So I sold a black face mask. I sold it for $17.95, as well as other related products within the skin care and beauty niche. So on my store, I had a bunch of other related products that were very similar, such as like toothpaste, or maybe an application brush, or maybe some eye like wrinkle things that people would buy. They were like peel off things you would put below your eye as well. So I sold a lot of different types of beauty skincare type products on the website, and these are all drop shipped from Aliexpress. I have a lot of other videos on this channel going over how you can pick products for Aliexpress and how to actually set it up for drop shipping on your store. But you know, this is what I had sold to bring in that profit, was the black face mask. Now, I wouldn't recommend you guys to try and go and sell this exact same product because it was based off a trend, which I'll get into in a little bit, of how I was able to sell so many of them within that month for that profit very easily. But you know, this niche was based on a trend, so I wouldn't recommend for you guys to go and try and sell it, but there is a lesson behind this that I'm going to get into. But how exactly then did I market these black masks? Okay, so what I would do is I would post a variety of different acne related videos on Instagram. So the examples, these are just a couple of them, was this nose picking thing with like a pulling out blackheads. Same with this other skin pulling out thing. It's like pulling out pores. It looks gross. I know it's disgusting, but it catches people's attention. You know, it's very distracting. Like, oh, what is this? And people want to click it. Same thing with this last one here. Is also part of the little face mask on the right side. So that's a nose like zoomed in with all the little blackheads. So it would get people's attention, and then they would go ahead and click on it because they were like, oh, what is this? And they would read it. And then eventually they would get to my website. And then if they wanted it, they would buy the product. So these acne videos was how I was able to bring in traffic. Now, it wasn't just about posting them on my page. I actually had used hashtags to rank them in Instagram SEO. So Instagram SEO is essentially just hashtag searches. So if people search for a hashtag, then your pictures/videos will come up at the top. And so I more or less owned a lot of the real estate, quote unquote, of the Instagram hashtags for these acne products. So, you know, like I had almost all of the acne videos at the top. So I was able to get a lot of traffic that way from those product videos, from these little videos that I posted. Now, as an example, these are the different hashtags I had used. So as you could see, I used almost the cap. I think the cap is like 30 hashtags. I don't know if I exactly used 30 hashtags, but I used a bunch of different ones relating to acne stuff. So like face mask, blackhead remover, black mask, peeling mask, pore cleaner, acne cream. I mean, there's a lot of different things you could have used. Some of these are like brands of other acne products, such as like Pilatin or Bossia, stuff like that. So these are the hashtags that I had used to then gain the consistent traffic over the period of the time that I was selling this product. It was all just Instagram SEO, and that's what worked really good for me for this product specifically within this niche for that time. I know it's very specific, but that's what you have to get down to, is finding what works for you and then getting really, really good at blasting it out there. So why did this work? Well, it was really based on a trend. So if you want to look into trends, you can go on Google Trends. That's how you can research and analyze how trends have worked. So for black face mask, this is the trend graph here over the past 5 years. So obviously before 2016, it was pretty much not at all relevant. But then through the beginning of 2017 was really when I was selling this product, and it had a huge spike in the month of March. That was the month here that I sold all those products. That $3,400 I put in the thumbnail and the title of this video is the trend. And so there was a trend for these black face masks. Similarly to fidget spinners. Fidget spinners, I think the trend was in April of 2017, so it was a little bit after the black face mask. Now, I didn't personally take part of the fidget spinner trend, but I did see it happen. So like, if you're able to capitalize on a trend, spot it and capitalize on it, that is what this video is really about. Is, you know, if you can see that trend happening and capitalize on it, make a store around it, sell these products, you can make a good amount of money, good profit with minimal work, because drop shipping, you know, it just takes a couple hours a week really to manage. It's not that much work. And you bring in that $1,000 a month, you know, that maybe even $1,000 in a week. I mean, right here with this trend spike, I was able to bring in at least $1,000 a week, which is pretty sweet during that time period. But you know, this worked because of the trend. So if you can spot something like fidget spinners, like black face masks, while they're hot, do it. Go for it, because that is how you can bring in a really nice bit of profit during those trendy spikes on social media. Because social media, things get blasted everywhere. Everyone wants to know, ooh, where can I buy this? Where can I buy this? And you could be the provider, because every product is on Aliexpress pretty much. So you can find it, and then if you can get it to market it and sell it to people, that's how you can make a lot of money. So guys, if you are interested in starting your own Shopify store, if you haven't yet, I do have a 14-day free trial link down in the description box below. If you want to go ahead and click that link, it does support the channel. So if you want to do that, you can click the link below in the description. Anyway, guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, hit that dang subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well so you get notified for future videos, uploads, and all that good stuff. Leave a like, leave a comment down below if you have any questions, comments, concerns. But anyway, guys, that's all for today's video, so I will see you in the next one. Peace out.